F1 in 2024 is buzzing with changes and thrills. Gear up, race fans, as we dive into the excitement of what's happening with the drivers and teams. Front and center, we're focusing on the imminent takeover of Sauber F1 team by automotive giant Audi, a move that has been generating waves of anticipation and speculation, with Sauber's current captain duo Valtteri Bottas and Zhou Guanyu shrouded in uncertainty. This takeover has many wondering about its potential to completely reform the F1 paddock. Get ready to explore this seismic shift and the consequences it may bring. Before the Audi storm hits, let's take a look at Sauber, now known as the Stake F1 team. Remember them battling for podiums back in the BMW Sauber days? Yeah, those were good old days. Lately, things haven't been smooth sailing. Their pit stops have been slower than a Swiss train stuck in molasses. And the car's performance? Let's just say they haven't been lighting the championship board on fire. Back in 2023, they finished a distant 9th. Not exactly the kind of results that get team bosses excited. Now, behind the wheel of this not-so-fire-breathing machine are Valtteri Bottas, the former Mercedes star, and Zhou Guanyu, the young Chinese driver looking to make his mark. Their contracts are up at the end of 2024, and with Audi about to take the reins, their futures are about as certain as a rogue kangaroo hopping onto the racetrack. But hold on, there's a major plot twist on the horizon. Audi, the German powerhouse with a rich motorsport history, is set to acquire Sauber and transform it into a full-fledged works team by 2026. This isn't just a casual stroll into F1. Audi's throwing down serious cash and bringing championship aspirations with them. Remember those dominant Audi days in Le Mans? Yeah, expect that level of dedication. Competing at the front of the grid is their ultimate goal, and they're not messing around. Now, here's where things get interesting. Audi's ambition might not exactly mesh with Sauber's current performance. You know, the slow pit stops and uncompetitive car. When you bring in a heavyweight like Audi, whispers about driver changes start swirling faster than a DRS zone DRS activation. Could Bottas and Zhou be caught in the crossfire of this high-octane takeover? Let's find out. Let's shift gears and talk about the drivers currently at the wheel of the Sauber ship, Valtteri Bottas and Zhou Guanyu. Bottas, the former Mercedes wingman, brought a ton of experience to the table when he joined Sauber in 2022. Remember his consistent podium finishes with the Silver Arrows? Yeah, those were the days. Now, while Bottas is a solid driver, some might argue he wasn't quite on par with Lewis Hamilton, his teammate at Mercedes. As for Zhou Guanyu, the young Chinese talent is still carving his path in F1. He's definitely one to watch for the future, but right now, he's still building his experience. The big question is, do their current performances match the sky-high expectations Audi has set? While both drivers are talented, the whispers in the paddock suggest they might not be the perfect fit for Audi's championship ambitions. Adding fuel to the fire, Bottas himself has acknowledged the possibility of being replaced, hinting that the door might be open for new opportunities. So, with Audi on the horizon and Bottas' future uncertain, it seems like the driver merry-go-round at Sauber is about to take a wild spin. Ready to dive deeper? Don't forget to share your insights and predictions in the comments below. Let's keep the discussion going. How do you see the future unfolding for Bottas and Zhou amidst this F1 saga? Will they secure spots with the other teams or face a season on the sidelines? And importantly, which teams could benefit most from their talents? Your opinions and theories are eagerly awaited as this F1 drama continues to evolve. But before we get too focused on Sauber's driver drama, let's zoom out and take a look at the bigger picture, the 2025 driver market. Get ready for some serious musical chairs because it's about to be a wild ride. With several top drivers' contracts expiring at the end of 2024, the potential for major team shuffles is high. Imagine Sergio Perez, the ever-reliable Mexican Red Bull driver, testing the free agent waters. Or maybe the legendary Fernando Alonso, still defying father time with his racing prowess, decides to switch allegiances. And let's not forget Carlos Sainz, the smooth operator currently at Ferrari. His contract's up too. So what's driving the potential driver exodus? Well, some drivers might be looking for a change of scenery if their current team isn't delivering the wins they crave. Others might be lured by the siren song of a bigger paycheck or a more competitive car. Whatever the reason, 2025 is shaping up to be a year of major driver market movement, and with Audi's arrival stirring the pot, things are only going to get more exciting. Now, with the driver market wide open, who might Audi set their sights on? One name that keeps popping up in the rumor mill is Carlos Sainz, the talented Spaniard, currently tearing it up at Ferrari. Sainz is a perfect storm of experience and skill. He's a race winner, a master of tire management, and his smooth driving style is a thing of beauty. Plus, there's a little-known fact that adds an interesting layer to the story. Sainz's father, Carlos Sainz Sr., actually has a successful racing history with Audi. Talk about a potential brand fit. But here's the thing. While Sainz seems like a dream candidate on paper, there are a couple of hurdles to consider. First, there's his age. By the start of the 2025 season, Sainz will be 30, which is arguably the prime of a driver's career. Will he be willing to jump ship to a team that might not be immediately championship ready, even with Audi's backing? Sainz might be more interested in a team already fighting for wins, which could put him at odds with Audi's development timeline. So, if the Sainz dream doesn't pan out, who else could be on Audi's radar? Well, a driver who keeps popping up as a potential alternative is Nico Hülkenberg. While he may not have the superstar appeal of a Sainz, Hülkenberg brings something equally valuable to the table: reliability. Remember his surprise Q3 appearances last year during his Haas stint? The man can squeeze serious performance out of a car. He is a veteran driver who's hungry for another shot at F1, and his experience could be a valuable asset for Audi as they build their championship contender. So, Audi has options. Will they go for the big name in Sainz or the dependable veteran in Hülkenberg? The answer remains to be seen. But one thing is for sure, the upcoming driver market is going to be a thrilling game of chess, and Audi is poised to be a major player. Alright folks, buckle up, because things are about to get real for Bottas and Zhou. With Audi's championship aspirations and the driver market frenzy, all signs point toward them being the casualties of this high-octane takeover. Reports suggest the team isn't entirely satisfied with their current performance, and whispers of driver changes are getting louder than a Ferrari engine on full throttle. Remember those slow pit stops and the car struggling to climb the championship ladder? Yeah, that doesn't exactly scream championship contender. The title Audi desperately claims. While Bottas and Zhou are talented drivers, it seems they might not be the perfect fit for Audi's ambitious vision. So the big question remains, where will Bottas and Zhou land in 2025? Will they find themselves on the grid with a different team, or will they be forced to take a break from F1 altogether? The driver market is a complicated beast, and their future remains a mystery. Let's recap this wild ride. Sauber's been battling slow pit stops and an uncompetitive car, while Audi swoops in with championship dreams. This driver market frenzy is about to explode in 2025, with top names like Sainz and Perez potentially up for grabs. Audi might set their sights on Sainz, but his desire for a winning car could be a hurdle. Hülkenberg, the reliable veteran, might be another option. With Audi prioritizing performance, Bottas and Zhou's future at Sauber seems uncertain. So, where will they end up? Thanks for joining me on this F1 driver market roller coaster. Let me know in the comments below who you think Audi will target and where Bottas and Zhou might land. Until next time, keep it fast and stay tuned for more F1 madness.